Us machtem lifnei Yehovah Eloheikhem, and you shall rejoice before Yehovah your God. Yehovah Chakam, Yehovah who gives wisdom. Yehovah Elohei, Yehovah Chakam. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach Kodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself. And you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yeh-ho-VAH. Hand, behold, now, behold. 2 Chronicles, chapter 1. Shlomo, the son of David, grew stronger in his rulership. Yehovah, his God, was with him, making him greater and greater. Shlomo spoke to all Israel, to the captains of thousands and of hundreds, to judges and to every leader in all Israel, the heads of clans. Shlomo and the whole community with him went to the high place at Givon, because at that place was God's tent of meeting, which Moshe, the servant of Yehovah, had made in the desert. But the ark of God David had brought up from Kiryat Yearim to the place he had prepared for it. He had set up a tent for it in Jerusalem. The bronze altar crafted by Bezalel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur, had been placed before the tabernacle of Yehovah, and there Shlomo and the community consulted him. On the bronze altar at the tent of meeting, Shlomo offered 1,000 burnt offerings before Yehovah. That night, God appeared to Shlomo and said to him, "Tell me what I should give you." Shlomo said to God, "You showed much grace to your servant David, my father, and have made me king in his place. Now, Yehovah, God, you have been faithful to your promise to David my father, for you have made me king over Aleph a people as numerous as the grains of dust on the earth. So now, please, give me wisdom and knowledge, so that I will be able to lead this people. For who is equal to judge this great people of yours?" God said to Shlomo, "Because you set your heart on this, because instead of asking for riches, wealth, honor, the death of those who hate you, or long Aleph life, you asked for wisdom and knowledge for yourself, so that you may be able to judge my Aleph people, over whom I made you king. Not only are wisdom and knowledge being given to you, but I will also give you riches, wealth, and honor, such as no king before you has ever had, and no king after you will have as much." So Shlomo came away from the high place of Givon, from in front of the tent of meeting, to Jerusalem, and he ruled over Israel. Shlomo amassed chariots and horsemen. He had 1,400 chariots and 12,000 horsemen. He placed them in the chariot cities, and the king of Jerusalem. The king made Aleph silver and Aleph gold in Jerusalem as common as stones, and he made Aleph cedars as abundant as sycamore fig trees in Shiplah. Shlomo's horses had been brought from Egypt, from Kivi, from the king's agents having bought them from the dealers in Kivi at the going price. A chariot brought from Egypt cost 15 pounds of silver shekels, and a horse 3 3/4 pounds of shekels. All the king of the Hittim and the kings of Aram purchased them at these prices through Shlomo's agents. Shlomo then decided to build the house for the name of Yehovah, and a royal palace for himself. How can we learn to love our Creator? After reading this fascinating first chapter of 2 Chronicles. We can love Yehovah by seeking his wisdom above riches and power. Love Yehovah by ruling your life with humility and discernment. Love Yehovah by offering every decision as worship to his name. How can we love our neighbors as we love ourselves and as Yeshua loves us? By leading with justice and compassion, so others may experience Yehovah's wisdom through you. How can we bear one another's burdens? By praying for those who lead and intercede for wisdom in their decisions. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Wisdom. Solomon sought divine understanding, not earthly gain. 2. Humility. His request revealed a heart aligned with Yehovah's will. 3. Faithfulness. Yehovah answered abundantly, blessing his obedience. Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter, Chokhmah, wisdom, skill, divine insight. Verse 10. Give me wisdom and knowledge that I may lead this people. Finding Yeshua in the scriptures, Solomon's request for wisdom prefigures Yeshua, the embodiment of divine wisdom. Yeshua teaches that true kingship flows from humility and service. The temple and throne point to his eternal reign of righteousness and peace. Mitzvah response, Torah-based, mitzvah. Deuteronomy 4, verse 6. Observe them carefully, for this will show your wisdom. A response might look like this: I will seek Yehovah's wisdom to lead, speak, and act according to his heart. Hebrew declaration, Chokhmat Yehovah, menahélet, derekh, tzaddikim. The wisdom of Yehovah guides the path of the righteous. Sukkot declaration during this 7 to 8 days celebrating the dwelling with us, Yehovah dwelling among us. Simcha godelah li-Yehovah, great rejoicing unto Yehovah. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he'll provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.